Alright, going live. Let's see if I am live. Oh, Hachiko-chan, you are so talented, it's ridiculous. Alright, here we go. I'm here, streaming. We're on EU because I haven't been there in forever. Okay. If you have asked me to look at your house and you're on EU, feel free to mention it to me. And I will go again. All right, here we are. Or I'll go the first time. Okay. I'm really disappointed with the daily rewards today, this month. Very disappointing. All right. Okay, thank you, Agnum. And who is this? Sorry, I can't see with the I have a overlay. Strike 4, okay. Got it, good. Alright, now we're gonna look at what I have saved. If anything. Yeah, I do have things saved. Okay. We'll go to Nof's Tell Galen. You know, with Nof, there's so many of them, I have to, you know, it's going to take me forever to get through all of them. Not that that's a problem, that's a good thing. I am sorry that I haven't been around much, as you know. It's a health thing. But I'm here. Potato is open when you get a chance. You can enter. It's exclamation point potato. Alright, let's take a look at this. First of all, banquets and feasts. I haven't been on EU in a while, which is a shame. Oh, they covered up the house. You know, a lot of people think it looks terrible. Good morning. Hello, everyone. I'm disappointed about the dailies. I really am. They just aren't listening. You know? Elinhir is a streamer. You should give them a follow. They're passionate about housing. Oh, pretty. Huh. I am passionate about surviving. So I'm doing the best that I can. Interesting little corn on here. Always. I like the mushrooms having lamps hanging from them. It's super pretty. I wonder what people are doing. Oh, it's a wedding. And these must be gifts. Yeesh. Aw, and then the couple probably takes the boat away. Oh, how pretty! Oh, oh, that's so lovely. How nice. It's too bad you can't put the... Maybe you could move the heart a little further back or remove these two trees so that people can actually see the full heart, but because that's lovely. The daily rewards. Look at Vivek. The daily rewards are shit this month. See? Nothing good. Which is disappointing. But it is what it is. Don't forget to get your paintings on both servers. And I always forget, so I just got mine. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I mean, I've heard some people justify it by saying, well, a lot of people can't be on for a few days in December, so rather than have them struggling to try to make enough days on, they just didn't give us anything that good. But they could have put something much earlier in the month, and that would have done the same thing. Oh, I left on my fingers. Right, settings, add-ons, EHT, turn off the little icons. There we go. Oh, neat. This reminds me very much of the actual Telvanni homes in ESO. The Telvanni homes in Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, such that they were different. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't hold your breath. They mostly focused on the central hall more than anything else, but the ones in ESO are very broken up. If I show them to you, you know what I mean. There's a lot more divisions and like extra floors and stuff like that. It's very interesting. All right, let me find the main door, and then we'll go from one side to another. Hello. And then we'll. Oh, I guess this is just a tiny little thing up. Oh, look at that. An extra bedroom. Well, this has got lots of little hidden secrets. Here's the kitchen. Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing today. All right, what's here? Workshop. Okay, this is the crafting room. Vardenfell. No, it's not the only one we can get to. Okay, here's the suite. A suite. So, I worked for a law firm in California back when I was 30. Hey, Melistrella. Or almost 30. And I eventually got fired from the job because of allegations against me that were not true or had explanations like I was told to do that. It's true. And then when I tried to say, but you told me to, they say, are you calling me a liar? You know, is one of those kinds of things. Interesting. So the tree is growing out of the crystal in a way. It was just an extremely painful episode in my life because, well, I'm like a painfully honest person. So to be accused of lying, first off, and secondly, having people lie about me so that I would get fired is extremely painful for obvious reasons. And it has stayed with me this whole time. Crazy Vogue, Call of the Lunar Champion. The trading city of Corinus. This is Uptown, the place where the guilds are and the high class live, where the guilds and high class citizens live. A bazaar near the docking area offers the shoppers a variety of goods from which to choose, and if you don't find what you're looking for, don't forget to leave an order at the shopkeepers. The Apothecary, Traders, and Magister's Guild have their halls here, with the library opened by the Magister's Guild for public access, with a small stairway near it for a better overview of the city. Crazy folk. And this was, obviously, I'm 44 now, so this was 14 years ago. I have never gotten over it. It has been something that I live with every single day. I think about more often than I care to admit. Nightmares about it. It's terrible. The shame is overwhelming. And so the other day, or yesterday, I was doing some poking around on the internet. It might have been 2 days ago. And it turns out that right before COVID, yes, and when it's more than one person saying it, it makes you feel like you're crazy. You know, when there's like 3 or 4 people saying these lies about you, it's like, okay, when it gets to be that many accusers, it's hard to believe that you're still right, you know? And you start to doubt yourself. Well, maybe I did screw up this way or that way, but in the end, I didn't do what they accused me of. Oh, it is a little shopping area. Reminds me a little bit of Mournhold in Morrowind. So, good morning. It was extremely painful, but I was looking, and it turns out that they had, right as COVID started, they laid off 30 attorneys and 50 staff. They should be, but they don't. I'm sure of it. Including several partners. And this is lovely. And it was enlightening for me to look at it and realize it really doesn't matter. They had said in the report that morale was already low before this was done. And then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, morale was terrible. And I took a look at the pictures, and oh, that's neat. What a neat idea, combining those two. I took a look at the pictures of the attorneys currently, and something struck me. They're all babies. They're all right out of law school, like almost 30, right out of law school babies. And it occurred to me that this firm hires and chews on young attorneys, and not just me, but others as well, and really doesn't give them good training, and then throws them under the bus when things go wrong, as they inevitably do. And oh, lovely guy, great idea. You know what this is, right? These are the backs of the constellations. Yeah, baby employees are cheap. It's true. What upset me the most is that my boss, direct boss, who was the co-founder of the firm, believed me. But she said, when you first got here, I begged you to stay on good terms with these other partners. There was a reason for that. Thanks for the follow, typical. And I'm like, holy shit, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous, crazy. I wonder if you can get up there. Beautiful. I doubt it, but it's beautiful. And it occurs to me that oh, wow. beautiful. Here's the library. Here's the mermaid. In any event, she knew I wasn't lying, but she knew that the politics were beyond something that she could do anything about. And so because I wasn't able to, you know, get on the good side of these very awful people, she had to let me go. And that was a shame, because that is stunning. Because it hurt me for a very long time. But what I'm getting at is, I posted the information. This is a crazy vogue, which shouldn't surprise any of us, because they're often in the channel, and they're just very, very talented. So I posted something about it on Facebook for the first time ever. Yes. Ah, good. Fools. Alright, let's go to Napovich's Seldaprine hakkvilds. I was a good attorney, and I ended up going on to another firm that I was paid when I was first working at. That other firm, I was making 70, which was more than what some of the other new attorneys were making. The next firm I went to, I was started at 100 and treated so much better. It was not an easy job. It wasn't a good job, the second one, but it was worth it. Yeah, fools. And basically what I'm getting at is that when I posted about it yesterday, about the job, the let go that they did, the cleaning house they did, it occurred to me that talking about it for the first time, because I was so ashamed, I never talked about it with anyone except for my current husband. Talking about it for the first time felt wonderful. Like I had let this weight off my chest of shame. Wow, what happened here? I felt so much better. Great idea. To just to talk about it, to let it off my chest, to say, you know what? Oh, that's great. Look at this fort. It wasn't my fault. I know it sounds like it probably was, because of the fact that there were like 4 or 5 different attorneys accusing me of these things. I want to get in there. I did. Gorgeous. But it wasn't me. I didn't do it. And, or in some cases I did do it, but was told to. There were several different allegations. It was like 10 different things that they said I did. And I did probably 2 of them. Didn't do the rest. But I was told to do them. Lovely. But that didn't matter at the point that these things happened. I think what really happened was, my husband had an insight into it. He said, you were set up to fail on purpose, and that combined with people who were willing to lie was enough. And he's right. Good morning. And by set up to fail, I mean, wow, this is fantastic. Not given proper training, like told to do things that I wasn't supposed to do so that I would get in trouble. And it worked. It totally worked. Now, the reason why I think they were kind of out to get me was because on the first day I started work there, I completely got on the wrong side of the wife of the head partner. she asked me to review something before she put it out, and I basically like, hello, Velothi, I was going to check out your houses today, but I was waiting to see if you showed up. This is stunning. I criticized by, you know, writing on it her document. I didn't think it was very good. I didn't write that I didn't think it was good. I wrote, here's what I would recommend, this. It upset her so much that she started crying, and she went to another partner and was complaining to the partner about me. That's on the day I first showed up. This is stunning. You guys should come see this if you're at all interested. Napovich. Yes, we'll go next to first your house, and then we have a second one we have to look at too. Whatever new one you did. Beautiful. Oh, look, they made a third floor. And so that's what I think that I was doomed from day one, was because I made her cry by being, I don't know, by correcting her work. Don't ask me to write corrections on it if you can't handle it, but I don't know. Life sucks and then you die. But I'm starting to feel better, which is my point. I'm feeling better talking about it. All right, we're going to Serenity Falls. Oh no, during the day. We're gonna go to your Matison. We'll go to your Matison. It is night right now, so we won't go there. Fantasy Bosmer III. The Bosmering. So, it feels so much better. If that makes any sense. Alright. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Have I seen this? I think I saw this, didn't I? Or am I on crack? Or maybe you did one that was another Fantasy Bosmer one that you showed me recently. Oh no, I don't recall this before. I recall the outside, not this part. That's lovely. Let's all fall asleep and take a nap right here. Beautiful. Oh, you used another one of those, sulfur pools? Yeah, because if this is Matison, there's no water here. And then you added a waterfall. Some of your lights are off. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. She's amazing. Veelothi's just a star, basically. She's fantastic. Wow. Beautiful. I feel better talking about this stuff with you guys, so thank you for letting me talk about it, because honestly, like, that stuff has been... I had some bad luck with jobs. Okay. Look at that. That's beautiful. But I don't know if it was because it was LA or because I didn't fit in. I think in some cases I just did not fit in. I don't look the part. I don't act the part. I just wasn't a good fit anywhere. And part of me is like, huh, that's different. You must have used something else. Oh, yes. Look at this little shop. Bakery. Hook me up with all your bread. A little mill. I want to see what this is. That's multiple fountains, isn't it? It's fascinating. Yeah, okay, it is multiple fountains. Those are the lion fountains. Gorgeous. I like your idea with the windows with the Talwani shelves. That looks really good. And it's weird, but everything has this, I don't know if you did it on purpose or if it's just the sky, but everything has a beautiful blue sheen. It's stunning. I mean, part of it's me. Part of it had to have been me. Birodar! Shop. Birodar's shop. Carpets and knickknacks and books. Oh my. You're a Lalu lamp. The rice salt ones. It looks great. It's like moonlight. Oh, wait. I didn't even see that. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh, no. I said it was the lion ones. It's these. Gotcha. Thank you for pulling that out. It looks fantastic. We all learned something now. Did I go in here? Yeah, this is the bread shop. It's beautiful, Velothi. It's... You make me proud to be in housing. I realize I'm walking around where I shouldn't, but it gives me a different point of view. Wee! Get up! Get up! I can't get up. Office politics are bad. Not fitting in to a culture that you spent over $100,000 trying to get an education for is painful. Absolutely beautiful. And, you know, how many years of my life studying to be a lawyer. And I just didn't fit in. I didn't have the, I don't know if it's the social skills, the hobnobby skills. I didn't have the, whatever it was that I was supposed to have. Absolutely stunning. Did I miss anything? But it's good to know that I'm starting to heal, even though it's this many years later. Go dancing in the moonlight. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. It's beautiful, Velothi. As usual, I could live in your homes. Okay. Drewski's Evergloam Glade. Welcome to the quiet and very, very safe part of the Evergloam. There's nothing to fear here, travelers. Come rest, you must be so tired. Would it be so bad if you just fell asleep? You deserve rest. What? There are no strange sounds. It's just your imagination running wild again. Just close your eyes for a second. You are safe, I promise. Best viewed at night with no music and full ambiance. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. I'm sane. Promise. Okay. Dinner lurking. I read that as dinner turkey. I must have Thanksgiving on the mind still. Evergloam Glade. Let's turn this off. And we've got... Oh, we've got effects. 4 effects. I see. Well, we're definitely at night. So we're seeing the glow. Oh, nice use of those new flowers. The roof, listen to me. The sky is also an effect. And probably these magical floaters. We have scuttlebutts. And a sneaky. An interesting sneaky. What's going on in here? what scary things are happening? It does look like the Evergloam too. Nicely done with all the reeds and... Oh, look at that. Wow, they nailed it. That is the Evergloam wolf, just a tiny one. Really smart. Beautiful. I see evil plant feets. Is that what's going on? Is there's evil plant feets? They're gonna eat me? Great clutter too. Is there a secret I'm supposed to find? Because I'm bad at that. There's an axe. That's terrifying. What's up, Sherry? It's beautiful. I think there's something here that's gonna eat me, but I don't know what. We'll do one more swing through, see if we can find the thing that's gonna kill me, and then we'll move on. Those are another Forgrave thing that doesn't show until you've opened up the quest line, I think. Gotta be able to open them. They should be from the regular cellar, but they don't show right away. Yes. It's like the papers. You know how the... I don't know what that is, but something's hiding under there with a little wiggly tail. Alright, we'll move on. If I missed it, let me know. But I think I caught everything. Alright. Nirail. Carnivals and festivals. Welcome to my Christmas market. Enjoy a stroll around the little shops to find the perfect Christmas gift, or enjoy a hot beverage and a delicious sweet roll in my little winter wonderland. Yeah, you do. I don't know why they don't show from the beginning, but they don't. And I don't know what you need to do to open them, but they don't show in the beginning. Alright, let's do a Christmas house, shall we? This has been open for 107 days, so I waited until December just to see it. Sure, that's what I did. Look at this Christmas city. Okay, first of all, that looks great. Super good. Both the wreaths and the garlands with... Sure. Sure can. If I haven't already. It sounds familiar. Is it on EU or NA? Because I'm on EU right now. Look at these stars. Oh, that's pretty. I wonder what they used for that. Because it's not an effect. Huh. Not sure. Pretty. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on EU. Because it's been so long, you know? The light? The light is the ivory? No. I like these little tables. The light is what I was asking about. This is a really great village. I'm comparing it to my own, and my own was not nearly as detailed and nice, because if you notice what they did here is they had to close off a lot, because this 600 items doesn't go very far in this place. Speaking from... Yeah, I just met the lights. Speaking from experience of having tried to turn my own into Christmas Town, it just doesn't, go very far. As you know. We all know. Lovely. Way better than mine. Very much focused on the shops and the inventory in the shops. The clutter's really good. It's just all very condensed. Little bit of joy all in one little spot. Alright. And we've got Hidden Moon, Temples and Worship, Moon Sugar. Mine Hauptonsitz mit Galen Temple. Oh, no, that's enough. Am I blind? Hidden Moon's elinhir. The former elinhir arena was abandoned for a long time and only a ruin. However, the Mirri's family bought this arena, restored and converted it into an amphitheater at the same time. If there's no performance, then the public can watch the actors rehearsing. Okie dokie. Okay. What if I don't want to watch them rehearsing? Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. No! All right. Blocked off many of the entrances. Oh, here we are. Let's see, where's a good place to look? Oh, we're backstage here. Let us go front stage. Here's a side view. Oh, what a great change of everything. I like this better than the real elinhir. Oh, look at people buying tickets. That's great. And they're rehearsing. Wild. What a great idea. Wait. Oh, that must be a couch, not a bed. Okay. That's like a lounge. And then the emperor sits next to it and eats fruit. Ah, yes, and they have the best view, of course. Fantastic. People are so talented. I guess they closed off the house, I'm guessing? I would assume so, but you never know. I'll double check. If I could remember where it is. Nope, they closed it off. Smart. Schmert. 268 out of 700. It's all it needs to be, and it's beautifully done. I think this is inspired. I like it. No for Sniper 2K3. Dwemer Museum, Ebonheart. I'm itchy. Okay. At least this one doesn't have a thing up. Dwemer Museum. Ebonheart. This does not look like an Ebonheart, which is great. Not a huge fan of Ebonheart as a base house. Look at... This is wild. They just used the entire front portion of an ebonheart. Made it look completely different. Oh, that's nice. Kind of gives you a thought about what those planters would have been full of when you're down in Blackreach. Huh. Really nicely done. I like when people start with what those dungeons actually look like and then move from there. Because it's like they've really got everything. Oh, look at this. They really thought about how this would work. That's fascinating. Really, really nice. This reminds me of Skyrim when you're down there and they have all those shelves on the walls. And occasionally you'll find a book. Wait, I'm missing this side. Amazing. I also like the fact that they've included things that aren't from the zones. Look at like the bird cage, because it looks like it belongs. There's also a combination of, well, here's some clockwork too, because clockwork is very Dwemer inspired. Oh wow, look at that. I didn't even realize they added the dwarven light thingers to that orrery. Looks great. And they smartly added to the dwarven light one of the tubes, the clockwork tubes that I'm such a fan of. It looks natural. Looks like it belongs, but I like those plants growing on the outside of the mushrooms too. There's so many things I like. I'm kind of sounding like a broken record. I like. Crystals. Solitude stuff mixed in. Little things here and there. Oh, waffles would be good. I'm not really hungry though. I ate something and then waffles might be good for lunch. How you going, Sky? Beautiful. You guys really should see this one in person. It's one of those that I can't really capture just how lovely it is because it just deserves better attention. But it's beautiful. Fantastic, actually. Master Tom 211. Island in Calthephin. Coldharbour. Do you dare enter my pyramid? I guess I do. I guess I dare. I dare. Ah, I see. This is the pyramid, huh? Oh, it's got an entrance. Okay. For some reason, I expected like a big black pyramid. I did not expect a Meridia stairway, which is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm just telling you what I expected. All right. This is, in fact, the pyramid. Almost ran off the side. Oh, Lord, Karen. That's what you get for multitasking. All right. That's where we're going. I'll tell you. A maze. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, maybe not a maze, because this is a storage room. It's for okay. Hopefully not a maze. Hopefully just a long hallway. What's in here? I'm not sure. Nothing in there. Some sort of worship area, I think. Who are they worshiping? I don't see any huge hint of who they're worshiping, but it's neat. It's neat. Okay. What's this? I think you might use a little bit more light right here. It's a little bit dim. Bathrooms, same thing. I think I would add a tiny light. And dorms. Again, all of these could use light. That way we could see it better. I think this is the whole thing, but I'm gonna look for stairs. But I think that the whole thing is a worship pyramid. I'm guessing they're worshiping Mirri because she's on the top of the building. I could be wrong. But hello, Suyashu. But if I missed anything, Master Tom, let me know. It's neat. Dr. Phase 97 Bouldertree. Welcome to my hidden forest glade where natural spirits find their rest. Natural spirits. Thank you for the follow, CDN Diesel. Ow, my eye is itchy. Okay. No effects, so these are all like the blood ones, the blood or the red candle flies. Really pretty. I'm glad we came here at night. Look at this. Look at those glow lights. It's like a natural cemetery, I guess, because spirits are resting. What do I know? Not much. I have been doing indexing though. I'm slowly catching up. Very, very slowly. This is beautiful. I always, what music? I have music on? I don't even know. Is it a music box? Is it the game's music or what? I can't hear it. Lovely little tree house up here. They are a little crafting area. It's nice to see them at night, right? Beautiful. And here is a fox spirit. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. I love Nornheim too. Deathwing 141, the Wisps contest. I could swear we've seen this because I think Deathwing asked me to see it. I'm gonna double check, but I think we've seen it. Don't worry, I am too. Drinking your coffee. Aren't I horrible? Drinking your coffee on you? I'm a terrible person. Yeah, we've seen this because I remember I went down by accident. All right. Rudin's Core, School of Witchcraft and Wizardry from a universe far away from Nirn. The students had to move to this narrow space here recently because the main castle of the school is currently being rebuilt because of he who must not be named. Maybe you will find someone in the chimney who wants to tell you something. Be careful in the forbidden forest in the backyard. Fantasy and Magic, Wizardry School, Antiquarian. Shocking, I know. Agreed. I'm the same way. I live in my coffee cups. Hey, Guido. It's a good thing I'm not as addicted to alcohol as I am to this coffee, because I'll tell you, I would be drunk all the time. I would not be able to give it up. I'm terrible. Terrible. So, obviously, I think this is some take on a replacement castle for Hogwarts in the meantime, while Hogwarts is being fixed after what happened. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Good use of the sand clock, whatever the hell that thing is called. Timekeeper thing, whatever. Words are hard. I don't remember the name of it. What the hell is it called? Hourglass. Eventually I get it. What's over here? Is this kitchen? Oh, bathrooms. Nicely done. Thank you, CDN. I have a terrible memory for words. It's one of my medications, like, makes me forget basic shit. I would add a tiny light over here because you're kind of missing out on what you did here with the soap, which is brilliant. You used, that's the, I think the enchanting titration or whatever the hell it's called thing. This side is usually empty, the other side has crystal. They put a potion bottle in there, which is kind of genius. I've never seen anyone else do that. I can't switch that light, or I would, because I think it would do neat things to the colors. Oh, Canadian diesel. Oh, are you a trucker too? Are you, cause All Thumbs is a trucker. Oh, is that what that is, Ollie? The floor grate is a machine piece, I believe. Dwarven platform fan. Okay, I didn't know. That's an egg then. You guys, I appreciate you telling me that. Ah, okay. Up in Canada, or do you come down here too? Because here's the thing I was talking about, that one side is it's a gem stand. Okay. This is where they put the bottles on the other side. Somebody knocked over a potion. That's not a good thing. So this must be potions, obviously. Oh. I don't even remember that. I'm sorry, my memory is shit. I gotta be honest, I haven't watched a movie, I haven't read a fictional book in ages. Look at the way the food is all just beautifully placed, right? Really nicely done. There's a lot to look at in here. No effects, so that's all done with items. Nicely, too. I barely remember. I did read that book, but I barely remember. Can't say that I blame ya. When my papa, my grandfather, my Italian grandfather, was in the hospital for a long time after he got hit by a car, his neighbor was a trucker as well. In his 60s? He had basically worn out his entire back from driving, and he was just miserable. He had ruined his body from trucking. I'm sorry you have to come down here. I feel bad for this deer here. Let's just check if there's a back door. If not, I think we've seen it all. It's lovely. Let's see what's out back. It was the second clue that they got from the dragon. Ah. Oh, yeah, we do have good truck stops. Yeah, All Thumbs is our regular trucker. He's my trucker bud. It's going, Nordenheim. Let me give you a shout out. You have to buy it. It'll come around again. Nordenheim is a streamer. You should also check them out. They're awesome. Nordenheim, it was funny. Who was it? It was Tsuyashi was listening to one of your videos while I was on, and he's like, "Wow, I'm really digging this music," and it was actually your music. So sad. Yeah, understood. See, look, I can go red now. Go from orange to red. So, no, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. I'm not offended. Look, you have to understand, I'm not that kind of person. I'm so totally not that kind of person who gets jealous or mad if you bring up other streamers. Beautiful. I don't recognize the part of the story, but that's because I'm me. But it's lovely. I guess this is the woods in the back where they end up sending the teacher, the mean teacher. Your heart. Veegas is the home of Mirri. She opened her inner house to several adventurers and does not trek upon them. The house dedicated to the three. Mirri's domain is the yard and garden, so enjoy a mud or water bath. Sit outside, rain or shine. The main house is taken over by the adventurers who have set their set paths to go about their business. Enjoy this from the rocking chair. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Yep, community, not competition. But, you know, not everyone feels that way, and I respect other people who don't. So I won't go in their channel and start, you know, saying stuff. I was upset, though, the other day, yesterday, in one of my guilds, a person was mentioning that her husband has COVID, and we were talking about it in guild chat, and that was my mistake. This guild actually has, this particular guild I'm talking about, has a rule against talking about COVID, because apparently they have a bunch of first responders that don't want to hear about it after they're off from their long... This is interesting. When they're off from their long shifts, they want to just come home. Here's the mud bath. They just want to come home and play and don't want to hear about it. While I respect that, this woman was saying that her husband had it. I mean, it's not like, oh, the first responders are the only ones who have emotional distress, you know, over this stuff. So she was talking about it. Thank you, Silence. Yes, that's exactly it. It should be coming around again. I don't know when, but... And I got reprimanded a little bit for talking with her about it. But I was like, you know what? I'm sorry I wasn't aware of the rule. I should have been. But I'm not sorry that I was trying to offer some comfort to somebody. What's back here? Oh, no! Graveyard. Whose husband currently has it and who's afraid she's gonna get it. You know, it's like, I refuse to. I love the centered rock with the candles. Brilliant. I refuse to be sorry for trying to lift someone up a little bit who's suffering. Oh, look at these three. And then all this going on. I know, I'm supposed to sit in the rocking chair and look, okay. So we're just watching everything going on, apparently. Everybody's pathing around. I understand the rule, but I have to say, if it were my own guild, we would not have that rule. People have lost people, and sometimes feel like they need to talk about their grief. And I think choosing one over the other, like first responders over people who are grieving or scared, is a bad decision to make. I think you need to respect both sides. Yeah, no, I apologize to Sork for that. I told them I was sorry that I had that conversation, that I didn't realize that was a rule and I should have known it, but that I wasn't sorry for, you know, extending some sympathy for someone. And Sork was very understanding and said that they sent the person some suggestions for resources. This must be the botany floor. And I feel bad about it, but at the same time, like, that would not be my decision, like I said. That would not be my decision for my guild. I don't agree with it. Yes, you are. I forget the numbers. They differ per house. But yes. Yeah, well, I mean, it was my fault. I mean, clearly. That's their rule. Their rule needs to be respected because it is their guild. And I told Sork I would respect their rule, and I was sorry I broke it and wasn't aware of it and should have been. But that doesn't mean I have to agree with it. And I don't. So that's that. Oh, no, I just totally missed this section. How pretty. Here's the water bath. Okay, we had the mud bath. The rule was no talk about COVID, period. Because they have a bunch of first responders who don't want to talk about it when they get home from their long shifts. Which, like I said, I mean, that's a reasonable thing. But I don't agree with it because there's a lot of people who are grieving or sick or whatnot. And they deserve to talk about it too. Right? Right? Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it sucks. It sucks that that's the way that it works. Agreed, agreed. And that's why it's like I probably wouldn't have a blanket rule, because it's hard to have a blanket rule when that stuff is in place when these people are suffering, you know? Traditional, Alinor Crest, Lokia 99. Now, these I haven't checked ahead of time. Yeah, I think it's tough. It's a tough decision, but I'm afraid, and I think other people are afraid of it, and talking about it sometimes helps. Only 150 items. I don't think they're done. So we'll just sign in and go on to the next one. Hecate 3. Mage's Study and Enchanted Library. It's tough. It's tough to know the answer to that. I really don't know it. I mean, I'll never run another guild. I did for like a minute, and I'll never do it again. It's not a job I want. It's a tough job. That's what they did, actually. They actually did create a channel where people could talk about it. But that, of course, doesn't work for... oh, that's neat. That doesn't work for guild chat, right? That only works for Discord or whatever you use, you know? Dining room with a little bit of a kitchen going on. 600 out of 600, so this is full. I like the choice of firelight. It makes it much warmer. They've got a terrarium here, or vivarium. Oh, thank you! Thanks, Diesel. I love HFB. They're my buds. Yeah. It was in guild chat. That's why I apologized. But I think it would have been nicer if the person who scolded me, because there were 2 people who scolded me. One was fine. They were just like, oh, can we just not talk about this? And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. But the second person was rude. I was just like, you're rude. But I did, of course, listen, respect the request. I mean, I didn't mean to step on any toes in the first place. I'm sorry, should I change it? Let's see what else there is. Here's another one. Another snowfall. I follow rules. That is my way. Look at how beautifully decorated this is. See, the candles, the paintings, I never would have thought to do it like this. And this is why some people are so good at... Some people are just so good at decor. I would say this person is one of the best I've seen. It kind of highlights the difference between architecture building and decor building. Also, I would add that they don't have any cobbles in here. So this is just straight up decoration, really well done, with things unexpectedly placed. It goes to show that you can do that, you know? Oh, that poor Guar. Let him out. That you can just use items and make them interesting. Here's a beanie. Winter vibes is nice. I'm checking out all the holiday ones. I don't know. These don't seem holiday-like. Yeah, they are. And they're cheap. What's out here? Again, with more of the decoration, but there is some architecture here. Beautiful. What's this? What's this? Crafting area. Smartly selected. I need to do my crafting house. I keep moving around all my stuff because I'm not sure where I want my crafting house. I keep going from house to house until I just haven't settled on which one I want. Look at that, Errantier. Oh, we all love you. Not just me. Here's the garden. This is beautiful. You did a really nice job here. Quite a lovely home. All right. We'll do Dead Armed, Seasonal Fall. Oh no, we did an Antiquarians. My bad. Autumn's Gate, Nikita 86. Welcome to my house with a baby section. What effects? Oh, this is Snapchat. It's a version of Snap Camera. I mean, it's Snap Camera, which is a version of Snapchat. Okay. I think I said yes to that. Is that wrong? I forgot. 146 out of 200. It's really easy to use if you've ever streamed before. Just select it as your camera. And it does everything else itself. And then you can just flip through all the different effects and see what you like. I like this garden, by the way. And then a beautiful bedroom. Now, remember, this floor... Oh, I'll do it. Don't mind me. I'm just a little out of it. Is usually flat. They've built up. Oh, look at that little train. Stupid cute. Oh my god. Speaking of stupid cute, my cats have been my new cats. I just because I'm forgetful doesn't mean I won't do it. I'm very responsible. I'm just forgetful. My cats, my new cats, are stupid cute. This is what they do every night. Good. This is them. That's Connor on the left, the Highlander, and that's Cammy for Chimera on the right. They're both Highlanders actually, but she's a Mojave Bob Highlander and he's a plain Highlander. And this is how every night they spend the night with us. They curl up together and they are ridiculous. That's his back foot. That's his back foot. That's Connor's back foot. It was so adorable because Cammy, their brother and sister, yeah. Cammy wanted to snuggle with him in the box. The box is too small for one cat. So she got in there with him and squished him down. Because that is Cammy for you. She gets in there and she squishes him down and she's just ridiculous. She's ridiculous. This is our old cat, Sherman. T-cat. And then I'll show you one more. Because they're ridiculous. Ridiculous! Where's the other one? This one. So she wants to sit in the box that Connor's already in, so she laid on him and squished him down. Oh my god, Cammy. They are so sweet. They are so sweet. Yeah, that's why he's Connor. We've only had them 2 weeks, but they're so loving to one another. They're just like the most... Oh, here's the baby area. They're just so precious and snuggly and sweet. Hey, Ariel. They're good kids. They're good kids. Our Sherry doesn't like anybody and sits there and hisses at everyone. But everybody else, these two are such a joy. I'm sad we lost Van Gogh, but these two have been just phenomenal. Barb's Hook, Phobos, 22. She's just like, I'll sit on you. I don't care. I'll sit on you. What's this one? Frosted Flakes. Not good. Maybe. Maybe? Not sure. Winter Queen. Oh, I like this one. Oh, that's a good one. All right, we'll keep that one. All right. Oh, it's empty. That's not good. Which house? Because I know you're on EU. So your primary? Oh wow, this guy's good. Moonmirth, okay, we'll go. For your thankfulness, huh? I didn't know you had kids. Aw, thanks, Diesel. That is sweet of you. look at this. And a moonmirth. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. You made that from scratch and it looks like it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It looks so beautiful. All the little wheels, the little cog wheels, the baskets. It's perfect. There's cookies on the plate. Oh, this is lovely. It is. It is. It is also the season for Stabby trying to, oh, that looks great. Stream more often because I've been so sick that I miss days. I'm trying not to. It is adorable, isn't it? All the toys over here. I love it. More toys, toy chest. Oh, a crib. That wasn't easy to make. You had to turn them, you had to mirror them to make this crib. Neat. No, I have arthritis. I have the rheumatoid arthritis, so... Where do you see a Daedric book? I suppose there probably is one somewhere. Yeah, that is how the Kwama lost your shoes, though. That's okay. Is that... What is it called when you stick it in a baby's mouth? Oh my god, what are those? Pacifier? It's a pacifier. It looks like a pacifier to me. I could be wrong. That's what it looks like to me. Changing table. Pacifier, okay. Maybe it's called something different in different nations, because I know I have a lot of EUers on who usually have to tell me what things are. This is amazing. Good job. Really neat. I think we'll just do probably one more. Created for madness. Enjoy the spectacle. Black wine, madness and desire, Shamisa Ian. So exclamation point potato for PCNA and PCEU. I can't give it away to anyone else on other stuff. So apologies. All right. Oh, congratulations. That is cool. Oh, that is madness. Madness! Hi! Sitting in the well over here. It's almost like teeth. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow, but no promises. Ew. Because I do my best, but, you know, what are you doing to him? Is that like a Vulcan neck thinger? Pinch? And why are they both smoking? Definitely madness. There's stuff on the side, there's stuff up there. There's a monkey with a hammer. Don't give a monkey a hammer. That just does not sound like a good plan. Monkeys are bad enough as it is. Don't give them hammers. This is wild. Oh! Oh my god. I don't even have the words for this one. Wrong? Twisted? Alright, let me see who else is streaming, and then we'll start the raid. And then we'll call it off. Nobody is streaming it. Nobody's streaming, nobody's streaming ESO. I don't know. Something. So we'll pull the contest, and the winner is Jemima, congratulations. I sends you money as soon as I get back on NA. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed. And have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a wonderful tomorrow. Catch you guys later.